This year, the pandemic brought us confusion, heightened our fear, and continues to leave us in a world of uncertainty. That uncertainty is everywhere. It's an issue the Illinois government will have to address in the next legislative session. A lot of that, though, not directly tied to the pandemic. One is the uncertain future of Speaker of the House Mike Madigan, a job he's held for 35 of the last 37 years. The state legislative investigation into his ties to the Comet bribery scandal on hold for now. It's the biggest threat to his power. Some Democrats in Springfield are already jumping ship and won't support him for another term as Speaker. That outcome pending. Illinois' troubled finances predate the pandemic. They got worse under Bruce Rauner's administration as governor. The state went more than 2 years without a budget under his leadership, and his reluctance to compromise with Democrats in the control of the legislature. Things haven't improved much under Democratic Governor J.B. Pritzker. Pritzker pinned his hopes on the constitutional amendment to adopt a progressive state income tax. It failed overwhelmingly, as you know. Well, now the governor is calling for budget cuts and says the budget deficit in Illinois is likely going to get worse over the next 5 years if nothing is done. The deficit now projected to be almost $4 billion by the end of June. Illinois' backlog of unpaid bills projected to be more than $10 billion at that time. That's double the backlog Illinois had under Governor Rauner. There's a lot Illinois state lawmakers have to figure out in the next legislative session. Representative Mike Halpin will be in the middle of it. He joins us for a conversation this morning. Great to see you as always. First of all, we saw a few weeks ago that you contracted COVID-19. How are you feeling now?
I'm feeling very well. It was definitely a rough couple of weeks. I was fortunate that it wasn't terribly life-threatening with breathing issues or anything like that, but it certainly wasn't something I'd want anybody else to go through.
Yeah, we know that symptoms do vary among people who get infected. What was it like for you?
You know, for me, it was a lot of fatigue, fever, headache, body pain, just really, kind of that debilitating. It wasn't any breathing issues. I didn't have any other complications. It was just, a slow recovery.
What perspective does having the virus give you when it comes to the different approaches we see across the country and those clear differences we have in Iowa and Illinois?
What it tells me is how important it is to continue to abide by the regulations, the public health guidelines. I'm someone that wore a mask regularly. I think I was wearing a mask, and there was a plexiglass panel where I think I was exposed, but even that was not enough. It certainly lowers the risk, but doesn't eliminate it completely. And I think it's important that we, take care of each other and take those precautions, not just for ourselves, but for others. I think I'm very fortunate that I haven't heard of any other individual that I infected. I didn't have a lot of contact during the time running up to my first symptoms. And I think that is extremely important. We need to stop it in its tracks. Unfortunately, I don't think we've been as good about that as we could.
Democrats canceled the fall veto session in the Illinois state legislature because of the pandemic, and that's actually kind of against the governor's wishes. Governor J.B. Pritzker, he wanted to address the state's financial problems. How serious is the loss of that veto session to Illinois?
Could you say the last part, Jim? I'm sorry.
How serious is the loss of the veto session to Illinois?
Well, I think it's certainly significant. I wouldn't have been able to make the first week of it anyway because of my quarantine, and I know a couple of other members were in that same situation. We definitely need to address these financial issues. We had passed a budget in May, in part that left the question unanswered as to what would happen with the federal aid package and what would happen with the constitutional amendment that was on the ballot. Now that we have a better understanding of what the answers are for those two things, we do need to get back to Springfield and address those budget concerns. It is going to be a significant challenge to try to get the budget in balance and make sure that we provide the critical services that our residents expect, and try to make sure that we're dealing with the pandemic to the best we can, providing assistance to local governments, to our small businesses, and then workers out of work, of course. It is going to be a significant struggle, and we need to act on it as soon as we can.
Those financial problems are now magnified by the rejection of the progressive income tax by voters, the constitutional amendment you referred to a moment ago. What's your reaction to that loss?
I was certainly disappointed. I believe that The proposal was a way to raise revenue from the folks that are most fortunate in the state and have benefited the most from the system that we have in place. I think it would have gone a long way to mitigating some of the financial stress that we have due to the pandemic. And even absent the pandemic, I think it was the right thing to do to make sure that we can continue to fund K through 12 education, our community college and public university systems, our infrastructure. It would have taken us another step closer to long-term budgetary stability. We acted very quickly when Governor Pritzker came into office to try to get us in a more stable position after the years we spent with Governor Rauner. We were on a good track, and unfortunately COVID-19 came and knocked us back a little bit. I do still think it's possible to come to a reasonable budget with a combination of important spending cuts as well as some other revenue areas, closing some corporate tax loopholes. I think we can get there, but it is going to be a difficult math problem.
Why do you think it failed? Did the governor and Democrats as a whole just make a poor case?
You know, I think it's a number of factors. For one, with the pandemic, I think there was a lot of focus on that. I know me personally, it was very difficult to campaign with the idea that we wanted to put public health first. And obviously, as a candidate, I encouraged people to vote for me by absentee ballot. I encouraged people to vote on the question. But it was a different type of campaign, and it was a little bit more difficult to get that message out. And of course, then on the other side, there were a lot of myths, falsehoods, and arguments against the tax that were put out on the airwaves. And I think at the end of the day, those kind of tied into the general fear and uncertainty that people had in this election year and in this difficult time. So it was a combination of factors. But the people have spoken. We need to act accordingly and do our best under the conditions that we have.
We've got more ground to cover with Illinois State Representative Mike Halpin, like Mike Madigan, where he stands on keeping the controversial Democrat as the Speaker of the House. For the record.